Good morning, students. Welcome to today's English class, and you know that we have already started this topic called one-word substitutes. And let's continue with the topic once again by looking into some other additional examples. Okay. Right. And today's first one, let's make it like this. A song in praise of God. A song in praise of God. This is the first one. What is this? A song in praise of God. That means a song that praises the greatness of God, a song that praises the generosity of God, a song that is generally sung by the devotees to please the God. What is that called in English? Check that. That is called H-Y-M-N. H-Y-M-N, hymn. That is called hymn. Okay? H-Y-M and N, hymn. Right? And another one, a study of stamp collection. The study of stamp collection. Okay? So here, a study of stamp collection. I hope you know what is stamps. I believe you know that. The postal stamps, what we call as different countries have different types of stamps. And these postal stamps are generally used to send the letters, the parcels, the telegrams, and some other kind of informations officially through the government channel, that is called postal department. And whatever the things which you send from one place to another place, they will charge some money from you, and that money charged from you or from us will be delivered in the form of stamps, postal stamps, which are stuck to the cover. So, study of stamp collection. What is the meaning given? I mean, not meaning, one word substitute is numismatics. Okay, shall I write it neatly? Numismatics. Numismatics. Related to the same thing, a person who collects stamps. A person who collects stamps. Related to the same area, same matter, and a person who collects stamps of different countries, different regions is called numismatist. Numismatist. Okay. So another one. Fourth one, a short speech, a short speech at the end that serves as a conclusion. A short speech at the end that serves as a conclusion. What is that? Generally, you might have attended many what we call as a college day parties, freshers party, farewell parties, this and that. And sometimes you might also have participated in seminars, meetings, paper presentations, this and that. And after the end of all these kind of meetings, gatherings, associations, this and that, what happens is something at the end of that program takes place. A short speech will be delivered by a person who makes note of every event of that particular gathering and taking the name of every person who has contributed to this grand success of that party. That person will be expressing the gratitude. Okay? And what is that called? That is called vote of thanks. Sorry. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah. Another one. Sorry, 1 second. Word of thanks, and after that, another one. A person who deals in flowers. Sorry. Yeah, a person who deals in flowers. That means you might have seen many flower sellers. And you might have seen a different kind of flower seller who also makes bouquets. Who also makes flower bouquets for depending on different occasions. Right? What do you call that person? Person who deals in flowers is called florist. F-L-O-R-I-S-T, florist. A person who loves to study books. A person who loves to study books. A person who loves to study books is called what? That is, there are many people in the world who loves to gather different kinds of informations about different things from different books. They read a lot. They read as many number of books as possible to gather the maximum information, to gather the accurate information. So what do you call that kind of person? A person who is habitual to read as many books as possible, who has the ability to, who has that thirst for knowledge. Okay? The person is called bibliophile. Bibliophile. Okay? Another one. A person who regards whole world as his whole world person who regards whole world as his or her country. I think to the best of my knowledge, the answer to this one as the one word substitute is a cosmopolitan. A cosmopolitan is called a cosmopolitan, or she is called a cosmopolitan. Okay, and I think I already gave you this one. Okay, let's go for another one. Eighth one, a room containing a room containing, collection of books. A room containing collection of books. What do you call that area? If a room is totally filled with books, then that room is called library. Okay. Another one. I hope you know this, girls. A person who cuts and sells meat. A person who cuts and sells meat. A person who cuts the sheep, the goat, and sells the meat of those goats and sheep. What is that person called? The person is called a butcher. Butcher. Okay, and another one. Tenth one. An extremely famous or notorious person. Extremely famous or notorious person. Now here you have to understand it in a negative way. Okay? He is not a popular person in a positive way, but he is a person known in a negative way, notorious way. And what do you call that kind of person? Criminal. Okay? Not a gentleman, but a criminal. Another one. Okay, girls, let me rub these things. Check these things. I repeat once again for the confirmation. A song in praise of God. That means a song that sings the greatness of God, that sings the generosity of God. Okay? It's called a hymn. It's called a hymn in English. Hymn. Okay? Then a study of stamp collection, that is called numismatics. Numismatics, second one. And the third one related to that, a person who collects stamps, because there are different kinds of people in the world who have different kinds of hobbies. Okay? So, part of those hobbies, a person might be interested in collecting the stamps of different countries. And whoever collects stamps is called a numismatist. Okay, another one, a short speech at the end that serves as a conclusion. That is called vote of thanks. Okay, check this one, a short speech at the end that serves as a conclusion. That means that serves as an ending part. Before ending the meeting, before ending that seminar, before ending that party or anything in fact. That is called vote of thanks. That means the person will be reading the names of the persons who have contributed from their side for the success of that party. And the person will be quoting the words said by those people at the time of their speech, referring to their words. That person will read their names, their words, and the person will also offer thanks for contributing to the success of the party. So that is called vote of thanks. And another one, a person who deals in flowers. That means a person who sells flowers, who gets the flowers from different places, turns them into different kinds of bouquets depending upon the situation, and depending on the demand and the desire of the people, that person will be selling different kinds of flowers. And any such person is called a florist. Another one, a person who loves to study books, bibliophile. That means he gathers a number of books, studies, gathers information, improvises his knowledge, imparts the knowledge, whatever he gathered, to the others. Okay? A person who regards whole world as his or her country. That means there are some people in the world who keep roaming the entire world, and they don't feel any kind of difference between their own native country and the other countries. They feel that the entire world is theirs, and they try for the common good. They try to spread the common good among all the people of the world. Such kind of person is called, or such kind of persons are called cosmopolitan. Okay? A room containing collection of books, library. Okay? A person who cuts and sells meat, butcher. An extremely famous or notorious person called a criminal. That means this person is known for his notorious acts. That means which does some harm, which does some evil to the society. And that person is called a criminal for his negative activities. Okay, now let's go for another one. We have 12, 10. A book listing the words of one a book listing the words of one language. What is that? A book which has the words of one language and its meanings, this and that. You might have got an idea by now. That is called dictionary. Dictionary. Okay, and another one. You should know this one. A room or area where food is prepared or cooked. A room or area where food is prepared or cooked. Girls, I hope you know this. By now you might have got the answer to this one. This is part of every household, and that is called kitchen. A room or area where food is prepared or cooked is called kitchen. Okay, and this one. Okay, now let me try another one else. And the next one is the doctor who treats diseases. The doctor who treats heart diseases. We are human beings. We are prone to many kind of abnormalities, many kind of diseases depending on our circumstances, environment, age factor, this and that. And any person who has any problem with the heart, they have to see a particular specialist. And what the specialist called who deals with or who treats the heart diseases in any person is called a cardiologist. Cardiologist. Okay? And another one, 14th one, that which cannot be seen. That which cannot be seen. That is called invisible. Okay. That which cannot be seen, that is invisible. And another one, that the process in which, 15th one, in which a dead body is dissected to know the cause of death. Got an idea, girls? The process in which a dead body is dissected. Sometimes some people die in suspicious conditions, doubtful conditions. And such kind of bodies are sent for a kind of examination. And with that kind of examination, they will know why the person died and how the person died. And what is that particular kind of examination called? That is called post-mortem. Post-mortem. That is called post-mortem. Okay? And another one. Right. One who always looks at the bright side of life. One who always looks at the bright side of life. That means some people always have hopes, positive feelings. Some people always think in a positive way. Oh, this is not the end of the world, this is not the end of the situation. Always there is a tomorrow, something like this they feel. They are always hopeful, they are always positive minded. They always have a positive attitude. So one who always looks at the bright side of life is called an optimist. It's called an optimist. Okay? And another one. Right. One who always looks at the dark side of life. Opposite to this one. One who always looks at the dark side of life. This is quite opposite to this one. There are some people who are always hopeless, who are not at all optimistic, and who always feel that they have lost, they are a failure, they couldn't achieve anything and they can't achieve anything as well. And they are not at all hopeful of their future. And they always think that whatever the failure they come across, whatever the failure they face, that's the end of the life and that's the end of the world as well. And people who think like this, people who do not have any kind of positive feelings about life, people who always think in a negative way about life, in a negative way about the circumstances around them, is called a pessimist. Okay, and next one, yeah. The doctor who treats, eye diseases. Okay, let me make it like this. Eye-related diseases. The doctor who treats eye-related diseases. What do you call that? What do you call the person? For example, I'm wearing glasses, I'm wearing specs, because I have a problem in my eyesight. I can't see the very small things, short things. Okay, short sight, I'm suffering from short sight. And I went to see a doctor, a specialist related to these eye diseases. What do you call that person? The person is called OPTHOLMOLOGY. Sorry. GIST. Ophthalmologist. Here letter L is silent. Ophthalmologist, a doctor who treats eye-related diseases, is called an ophthalmologist. Okay. Another one, the doctor who treats diseases in small children. The doctor who treats diseases in small children. Generally called a child specialist now, but that person is called pediatrician. Pediatrician or pediatrician. Pediatrician is right actually. PAEDIA. Okay? Pediatrician. One who treats diseases in small children is called a pediatrician. Right? Another one. What's that another one, girls? Let me check it out. Yeah. A person a man who remains unmarried. A man who remains unmarried. Shall I put it the right way? I'm going to say unmarried. Person who remains unmarried. What do you call that person, girls? Bachelor. Okay, and a woman who remains unmarried. Here it was a man who remains unmarried, now here it is a woman who remains unmarried. It's called a spinster. So okay girls, I think the time is up now. Let's stop the class here. I think the syllabus has also been completed for you all. Get ready for your second and fourth semester examinations and prepare well, score good marks to the most possible extent. And I wish you all the best in this regard. I think after this there won't be any classes related to your English. And when the, what do you call this? For second year students, you have classes, you have English subject even in your fifth semester. Okay, fifth semester and sixth semester also there is English. And second year girls, they will have third semester classes. Final year girls will have fifth semester classes. So third semester and fifth semester students also have English classes, and these things will take place after your Dasara festival, I think. So thank you for your cooperation for all these days, and we shall meet in the coming days. Thank you. The time is up. Okay. See you guys.